Assume a world where whispers of destiny brush against your skin, a feeling that you're meant for something extraordinary. Perhaps you've experienced unexplainable occurrences, vivid dreams filled with symbolism, or a persistent tug towards a certain path. These could be signs, not of a preordained fate, but of an awakening, an invitation to unlock your extraordinary potential. The concept of chosen ones has captivated humanity for millennia. Figures bathed in celestial light, bestowed with supernatural abilities destined to save the world. But what if the true story is far more nuanced? What if being chosen isn't about external validation, but about an internal spark waiting to be ignited? The whispers of destiny often begin subtly. A recurring symbol you keep encountering, a profound connection you feel with a particular cause, or an inexplicable urge to learn a new skill. These are invitations to pay attention, to get deeper into what ignites your spirit. Journal your experiences, meditate on recurring themes, and explore the emotions these signs evoke. The path of the chosen one is often portrayed as linear and preordained. However, the true hero's journey is rarely a straight line. It's a winding road filled with challenges, setbacks, and unexpected detours. Think up the journey, with all its twists and turns. Learn from each experience, adapting your approach as needed. Remind that even wrong turns can lead you to unexpected opportunities for growth. The idea of being chosen often suggests the possession of specific, predetermined abilities. But the truth is, your unique gifts lie within you waiting to be discovered. Explore your passions, experiment with different skills, and don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Perhaps you possess a natural inclination towards leadership, a talent for creative expression, or a deep well of empathy. The narrative of the chosen one can be limiting. It implies a passive role, waiting for external forces to dictate your path. However, you possess the power to shape your own destiny. Make conscious choices that align with your values and aspirations. Take calculated risks, learn from your mistakes, and constantly strive to become the best version of yourself. The concept of being chosen can be isolating. It sets you apart, suggesting a special status and a preordained path. Instead, think up your humanity. Your vulnerabilities, your imperfections, and your unique experiences are what make you, you. Connect with others on a human level, sharing your story, and celebrating the richness of the human experience. The burden of saving the world often falls on the shoulders of the lone, chosen one. But what if the answer lies not in singularity, but in unity? Think of a world where countless individuals, each with their unique gifts and passions, rise to the challenge. Collaborate with others who share your vision, forming a network of strength and support. Together, you can create a ripple effect of positive change, weaving a tapestry of heroes far more powerful than any single individual. The chosen one is often depicted as a beacon of light, dispelling darkness and guiding others towards salvation. But the light doesn't come from some external source. It emanates from within you. Develop your inner strength, cultivate compassion, and radiate positivity in your interactions with the world. By illuminating the path for others, you inspire them to ignite their own inner light, creating a collective force for good. The journey of the chosen one is often focused on grand gestures and world-altering events. However, true change often begins with small, seemingly insignificant actions. Practice empathy in your daily interactions, use your skills to contribute to a cause you care about, or simply inspire others with your optimism. Every act of kindness, every display of courage, every attempt to make a difference creates a ripple effect, impacting the world in ways you may never know. The label of chosen one can be a double-edged sword. It can be empowering, but it can also create a sense of pressure and expectation. Instead, focus on the journey of self-transformation. Think up continuous learning, challenge your perspectives, and strive to become a better version of yourself each day. As you evolve, your impact on the world naturally expands. The label becomes irrelevant as your actions speak for themselves. The chosen one narrative often focuses on a singular accomplishment, a grand feat that saves the world. But the true hero's legacy isn't defined by a single moment. It's the tapestry woven throughout your life. The countless threads of kindness, compassion, and courage that you leave behind. Inspire others to discover their own potential, to think up their unique gifts, and contribute their threads to the ever-evolving tapestry of humanity. This, ultimately, is the most profound legacy a chosen one can leave. The whispers of destiny are not pronouncements of fate, but invitations to awaken. They urge you to explore your potential, think up your humanity, and contribute to the collective good. The world doesn't need a singular savior. It needs a vibrant tapestry of heroes, each one a unique thread woven into the fabric of positive change. So, listen to the whispers within, discover your gifts, and begin on your own extraordinary hero's journey. The world needs your light. The idea of chosen ones can be alluring, a comforting assurance that someone, somewhere, possesses the key to solving humanity's problems. But this narrative can also breed a sense of passivity, a belief that the responsibility for change lies solely on the shoulders of a select few. What if the true heroes are not preordained, but emerge from the most unexpected corners of society? Think of a world where everyday individuals rise to the challenge. The single mother juggling work and family life who becomes a fierce advocate for affordable childcare. The unassuming neighbor who steps in to mediate a community dispute. The quiet student who develops a groundbreaking solution to an environmental crisis. These are the unsung heroes, the ones who demonstrate that heroism doesn't require capes and superpowers. It requires courage, compassion, and a willingness to act in the face of adversity. The chosen one narrative often pits heroes against villains, clear lines drawn between good and evil. However, the real world is rarely so black and white. Think of a world where unlikely allies forge connections across divides. Recognizing that shared humanity is the foundation for positive change. The scientist collaborating with a religious leader on climate change initiatives. The rival business owners joining forces to revitalize their struggling community. By building bridges instead of walls, these unlikely heroes demonstrate the power of collective action. The chosen one is often depicted as a charismatic leader, commanding legions of followers. But true change often starts with a single voice, a ripple of inspiration that spreads organically. Think of a world where individuals leverage their passions and skills to inspire others. The artist whose work sparks a social movement, the teacher who ignites a love for learning in their students, the social media influencer who uses their platform to promote positive change. These everyday heroes demonstrate that leadership doesn't require a title. It requires the courage to stand up for what you believe in and inspire others to do the same. The chosen one narrative often suggests a static hero facing a single, unchanging threat. However, the world is constantly evolving, presenting new and unforeseen challenges. Think of a world where heroes adapt and innovate, their methods shifting as the needs of society change. The scientist who pivots their research to address a new pandemic, the social worker who develops new strategies to combat homelessness in a changing economy, the entrepreneur who creates sustainable solutions for a resource-scarce future. These heroes demonstrate that true leadership requires not just strength, but also adaptability and a willingness to confront new challenges. What come together, each contributing their unique strengths to a common cause. This tapestry of heroes, woven with countless threads of courage, compassion, and innovation, is far more powerful than any singular champion. By shifting the focus from preordained saviors to the potential that lies within each of us, we can empower ourselves and others to become the heroes our world needs. The whispers of destiny are not pronouncements of fate, but calls to action. The world is not waiting for a chosen one, it's waiting for all of us. So think up your unique gifts, find your allies, and begin on your own extraordinary journey. Together, we can weave a tapestry of heroism that will leave a lasting positive impact on the world. The allure of the chosen one narrative is undeniable, a singular figure bathed in celestial light, destined for greatness. But this narrative breeds passivity, suggesting the responsibility for change rests solely on preordained shoulders. What if the true heroes emerge from the most unexpected corners, individuals who rewrite the script and redefine heroism? The chosen one narrative implies a burden carried by a single individual. But think of a world where the hero's journey is a collective one, a shared responsibility. A world where individuals from diverse backgrounds and skill sets come together, each contributing their unique strengths to a common cause. This tapestry of heroes, woven with countless threads of courage, compassion, and innovation, is far more powerful than any singular champion. By shifting the focus from preordained saviors to the potential that lies within each of us, we can empower ourselves to rewrite the hero's narrative. The whispers of destiny are not pronouncements of fate, but calls to action. The world is not waiting for a chosen one, it's waiting for all of us to step forward, unveil our potential, and become the heroes our world desperately needs.